Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisisupport njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla. Kungenzeka na ukuba umshado khona phakathi kwe-DA kanye ne-ANC ufika la esewuzophela khona na? Ngiwubuza lo mbuzo ngoba kunemeseji ebhalwe ugogo uZila izolo mayelana ne-motion of no confidence against uPresident Ramaphosa. So ngifuna sibheke lolu daba lolo. Kanti noNhlamulo Ndlela uphinde bambiza be-ENCA ukuthi bethi nangu Floyd usexolisile, uthini yena uyakwemukela na ukuxolisa kaFloyd nokuhoxisa amagama akhe lawa akhulume ngawo ngesikhathi embiza ngomuntu odla izidakamizwa noma ama-drugs. Ngifisa ke silibheke lelo daba kodwa soqala ngalo ileli le-DA ne-President Cyril Ramaphosa. Ngiyacela ke subscribe ku-channel, ulike ivideo, ucommente. Ngiyafisa ukuze ukuphala kwakho ungasisupporta ngokujoin i-membership, ungasisupporta ngokusidonatela noma ngamalini. Ikhona i-account kwi-comment ephiniwe. Ugogo uZila ke ubhale kanje. Uthi ugogo uZila i-ANC yazi ukuthi ngesikhathi sonke mabe-violate i-agreement yabo yokubambisana noma e-coalition bazogcina befike la bengasafuni ukuqhubekela phambili. Uthi i-motion of no confidence against the president manje isisematheni kwi-Democratic Alliance. Sithi isigaba sesibili sebesicabanga manje. Uthi kodwa i-FedEx isikhulumile lento, yakhuluma nama-pros and cons, wayesethi ixesha liyeza. Sizokhumbula ukuthi ey'nsukwini ezedlule i-DA iqeda kuluza i-motion of no confidence against umeya wase-Johannesburg uTata Marero, lapho bebefisa khona ukuthi aphume. Kodwa i-ANC funeka siyincome ke-ANC kulokhu. Uma kufanele ivikele ipower, they do whatever it takes. Uspokesperson we-ANC yokuMahlengi Bhengu yena uresponde kanje.
Well, I think we will, cross that bridge when we get there, but we can say for sure we will defend against that motion. And I can say with certainty that motion will not pass in the House. And if the DA decides to do that, they're essentially saying that they've walked out of the government of national unity. We know that they've been planning, or a particular group within the DA have been planning the matter of passing a motion of no confidence. We were expecting that was what was going to be spoken about. But we do want to say that should they take that course of action, the ANC is very ready to make sure that we defend. Look at how the president was elected by the House. A very large percentage of support, which also is corroborated by a number of pollsters that speak about stability in South Africa, and in large part as a result of the character, the posture, and the maturity that is found in President Cyril Matamela Ramaphosa.
Njengomuzwa ke uMahlengi echaza ukuthi bayilindele bona i-motion of no confidence against the President Ramaphosa, kodwa as ANC bazoyidefenda, and believe you me, bazoyidefenda. Wabona udabeni lelalithinta iVET bahamba bakhuluma no-Action SA noBosa nobani, ngoba uma kuza kwipower ANC will do whatever it takes ukuze bayiprotect. Kanti futhi okunye okuveza uMahlengi la ukuthi uma ngasi DA ithathe lelo xathi kuyobe kusho ukuthi iphumile ku-GNU, ngabe izophuma na ku-GNU. uColin Malachi president we-ANC Youth League uthi yena ngeke iphume ku-GNU, isizathu sakhe yilesi.
The sooner they leave, the better. 24 hours is far. They must leave today. We're requesting that the racist Helen Zille must withdraw all the ministers and his party from the GNU. Anyway, the GNU invited everyone. Now the door is still open. Those who are ready to protect our democracy and the constitution and serve the people of South Africa, they must come and renegotiate with the African National Congress and replace the DA.
Essentially, the DA has a press briefing at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Are you anticipating that they will leave the government of national unity, or they will stay, noting that the president has cancelled his trip that was meant to go to Spain this morning?
They will never leave. They're enjoying the blue lights. Look at Steinhazen, has gained a better complexion and a new weight. They will never leave the GNU, will push them out if they continue to misbehave. The president must continue to enforce discipline. He's the president of the country. There's no ministers who are independent from the president. Every time a DA minister misbehaves, must remove them until they all leave.
So isona sizathu asho Colin Malatsi senza ukuthi athi ngeke baze bayishiye i-GNU ngenxa yokuthi ba-enjoya ama-blue light. So sizobona nje kwenzakalani. Mhlambe lothi liphela iviki khona ezosekwenzekile. Ngicabanga ukuthi i-DA akusona isinqumo. Ingakho elenzile athe ixesha liyeza ngoba akusesinqumo afuneka basithathele phezulu babasifundile isifundo ukuthi ANC makufuneka i-protect power, they do whatever it takes. Bakwenza ngesikhathi sevet, bakwenzile futhi njengoba bekuvikelwa umeya uTata Mareo. So namanje they will do whatever it takes. So nje ingaba senkingeni i-DA ayifuni ukuthatha isinqumo esinjalo ngoba funeka mangabe ifuna ukukhipha uPresident Ramaphosa yazi ukuthi ine-support eyanele ukuze izokwazi motion of no confidence izokwazi ukuthi iphumelele. So-ke into eyenzeke kwiJohannesburg ibapha isifundo. Akusinto abangayithathela phezulu. Asidlule odabeni-ke likaNhlamulo Ndlela. Ngoba uFloyd wawuxisela amagama akhe awashilo ngoLwesihlanu. Siphinde sabika futhi izolo ukuthi uNhlamulo uyile enkantolo ngizwe abantu angaze ngayifunda bethi uthe ufuna 3 million for i-defamation. So ngaleso sizathu sizolilandela udaba khonze sifike kodwa yena ekhuluma ne-ENCA uNhlamulo Ndlela ukubekile ukuthi akakwamukeli ukuxolisa kukaFloyd. Ngizomcaphuna kumuzi ukuthi utheni bese siyivala le video.
Shivambu has retracted his statement made against you regarding the use of drugs and alcohol and calling you a liar. He didn't apologize though. He's retracted his statement. Do you accept his retraction?
I requested for an apology. And if you look at the letter that I had sent him, there are certain conditions. One of those being that he has to ensure that it's public and puts it on his Twitter. The other one is that he must get in touch with yourselves because this is where it emanated, this is where everything happened, and request and state that he would like to come on the show and speak to the nation and clear my name and also clear his name because quite honestly, we can't have leaders who go out there and have outbursts and make slants such as that, which are damning to people's reputations. In this case, I've gone ahead and I'm suing him. I'm not at this point actually even thinking about retracting that case. And that so-called retraction or whatever it is that he wants to call it, he then further goes and adds salt to the wound, further implying that by being a member of parliament and being a leader of a political party, political members of parliament should not be taking drugs, and abusing alcohol. I call upon him, Mr. Shivambu, wherever you are, you go and you do a test. I've done a test. Those are my test results. I call upon him to also go and do a test as a leader of society, and more so now that he's a convener of, we don't know what this consultative process is. And at this point, I am not happy with what has happened, and it shouldn't actually happen to any person. But again, this is where we are. I have to deal with the situation, and that's that.
Uyakubeka-ke ngokucacile uNhlamulo Ndlela ukuthi bekunama conditions. Okokuqala i-condition beyithi funeka ayibhale kwi-Twitter account yakhe. Uma eqeda kuyibhala le post ayiyeke ihlale for 7 days ukuze ibonwe abantu abaningi. Akakwenzanga uFloyd lokho. Okwesibili abekubalile ukuthi kufanele axolise. uFloyd akaxolisanga-ke. Uthe yena uhoxisa amazwi akhe. Okwesithathu lokuthi ufuneka request ukuthi eze ku-ENCA azophendula khulume. Okwesine futhi amcelayo ukuthi njengoba naye yenzile i-test to the public, uhamba wenza i-drug test, watesta ama-results wakhe abonwa umphakathi, naye akenze okufanayo futhi uthi akazimisele ukuthi alihoxise leli cala. Mfisa ukulibeka la kwenzeke loo nto leyo ngoba leyo nto ithunaza isithunzi sakhe negama lakhe. Njengoba kade ubona la kubhaliwe ukuthi ufuna 3 million for isenzo sika Floyd. So ngicabanga ukuthi ke isona sizathu esikhulu esenza ukuthi kube nalento ekhona sithi ngathi uNhlamulo akakwemukeli ukuxolisa kaFloyd ngoba ama condition anikwe wona so wafundile kule ncwadi abeyibhalile uNhlamulo akawalandelanga uFloyd. Sizomcaphuna nje phathi yokugcina manje ebese siyivala ivideo le.
You speak about your results and social media will be social media.
Yes.
People are coming out and saying that the logo is different. You fabricated those results. I I'm going to ask you whether or not those results are true. You're obviously going to say that they are, but
it's when you watch social media and you see it from a distance when it's happening to someone else versus when it's happening to you, you actually realize how creative South Africans are. I've been laughing at myself continuously, and so there's been an interesting side to it, which quite honestly I've enjoyed, obviously, in as much as this is not an enjoyable process to be going through. But South Africans, and specifically those Twitter bots or those people that are busy on Twitter, I'm calling upon them to come and join MK Creatives, because that's what we need. We've got so much creativity in this country, but it's sad that it's actually being used the wrong way. I think we need to channel, the use of data by people that are on Twitter to do more productive things. Use your skill to advance the country as opposed to...
So your results are real?
My results are more than real. Here it is.
Okay.
I'm a public figure. I'm a member of parliament. I'm a leader of society. Why would I go and put myself out there and not only that, go and get tested, put my results out there that are fake, okay? When I know very well that I've got nothing to hide. Why would I go and put myself as a person who is a person with integrity, take a fake test result and actually put it on my own socials for the whole world to see in a situation such as this? I would never do that. I went to Lancet Morningside Clinic. I was tested. I paid 420 Rand. That's how much it cost. And I went there at midday, and around 8 o'clock, 8:30, I was emailed my results, and I shared them with the world. That's it. There's nothing else.
Okay.
Phuze libalulekile lisho Nhlamulo la ngiyavumelana naye. Iningi creativity la eSouth Africa, but ubone ukuthi labantu mabengachanela le creativity ngabafakela imali. Ziningi kakhulu kabi ithombe ezithi ishuthiwe kwenziwe enye into abantu bayishintshe bayenze enye ngendlela abantu aba creative uyabona ukuthi banale khona uthi nje funeka manje bayichanele to a point ukuthi bakwazi ukwenza imali ngayo. Yazi abantu bayakwazi ukuthatha isithombe se-AI sikhona engangasifaka la ngizokusifaka la abantu abaxabana nami kakhulu la uRamaphosa ayiguqe khona phambi kukaTrump. Asikho lesa sithombe kodwa ngoba bakwazi abantu uthathe i-AI benze lesa sithombe sibe khona benza sengathi ilento le creativity akhuluma ngayo ke uNhlamulo la. Enye into athi uthi ingaba yisiphi isizathu ngoba ngiyibonile lento abade ekhuluma ngayo bethatha ama results amabili ahlukene bethi uyabona lokhu nalokhu akufani lokhu nalokhu akufani so la ma results kaNhlamulo ngoba angeke ngibakhulumela kodwa abanye ngiyazi ukuthi bayakwazi ukuguqula ubone ukuthi yini le abayiguqulile. So ngaleso sizathu uyabona ukuthi i-creativity iningi kakhulu la, so yile nto ayishoyo. But what is the reason ukuthi anze i-drug test aqeda lapha aposta ama results ayifake and ushilo ukuthi uyenze kuphi? So this is the video bengithi angilethele cela ukuze uphala kanjalo udaba ngizwe ukuthi wena ubona kanjani mayelana nalolu daba lulonke. Ukhona futhi olunye udaba engicathi izoba interesting kakhulu efuna silibheke. uSihle Lonzi uthe bazobuza iNYDA uthi kumaviki azayo bazokwenza i-surprise visit kwi-office leli collapsayo le-NYDA around the country. Uthi bazobe befuna ama-mobile trucks la abaqamba amanga ngawe eParliament. Moreover, uMinister lo useless uSindiswa Shikunga funeka abatshele ukuthi why iNYDA ifihla imisebenzi engaphezulu ka-100 kuma vacancies asuke khona. So sizolandela lo daba siyazi ukuthi uSihle Lonzi uyiphathi ye-portfolio committee on higher education and training, so yiba abathinta kakhulu udaba le-portfolio committee. Le committee usually lihlala ngolwesithathu, so sizolilandela nje lo daba, then I'll keep you posted ukuthi kwenzakalani ngalo. Namzukwane sebekhulumile naye, I'll let you know.